to my channel. Today we're going to be doing background colors for cards. And here are a sample of the few of the ones that I've done. And I just think the colors are beautiful. It helps you get used to using your color palette, figuring out what's good and what's not for you. And so I thought I would do these today. So these won't be the exact same ones that I used before, but they will be similar. I have some distress ink oxide. I have some colors I want to try together. And so just go to Pinterest, and sometimes you can find the best color palettes for warm colors or sharp colors or happy colors. So let's get started. In this video, you will need your Cuttlebug, which is wonderful for making embossment prints on paper. And what I do sometimes is with my scraps, I have some embossing cards, and I just make a whole bunch of them so that I can use them when I'm getting ready to do some artwork. And strips, do the strips too. Okay, so that's what I do when I finish my cards. And I have, okay, so we're gonna try a few colors together, and you just have a sponge and an applicator with these, and I'm just rubbing it on the card gently, trying to get as much of the card colored as I can. You don't cover all of it because you're going to be adding other colors to it. Oops. Kind of circle in on it from the edges. Okay, then I'm going to try a different color. I usually have a different sponge for each color so they don't mix too much. And I'm going to try this worn lipstick. No, I think I'll try Pick Raspberry. Then you just add in another color like this. And actually it's fun just seeing how the colors come out. And like I said, I went to Pinterest and I looked up color palette, because on there it shows what colors go together really well. And you can pick different, colors for different emotions and that kind of thing. So I think that's pretty nice. And I did others earlier. I did the brown and an orangish color. And this, I actually started out with black soot and went up to the green, which was the mowed lawn color. So, and just showing how I put my sponge in there to go with my color. And so now I'm working on almost the last card. I thought this was kind of cute because the colors blend very well together, and I would have never thought to put these colors together because like I said, I'm not a color person. So thought that was kind of cute. And then I have two more to do. This one, I think I'm going to try this new color that I just saw, and it's called Lucky Clover. Lucky Clover. Let's see what we get. Ooh, pretty green. It's looking good. I'm gonna bring some, I guess I'll bring some purple into it. I don't know how purple will look, but we sure will find out. So let me try the purple. It's more like a violet. Oh, that's looking nice. That's looking really, really nice. Okay, next we're going to work with the Cuttlebug. This is a Cuttlebug, and it's made by Provocraft. It comes with 3 plates, a very thick one. No, it comes with 4 plates, a very thick one, 2 medium-sized ones, and then a one that's thicker than the thickest plate, which is C. So it depends on what you're embossing. This is an embosser, and whatever you're embossing, you adjust it based on the plates that you have. You have also that you can buy are different folders to make different designs, embossed designs. So I'm going to use this one and see how it turns out. This one. So what you do is you put the paper inside of the folder like this. You close the folder, then you lay A and B plate down, because this is not real thick, like this, and then you lay a B plate on top of it, and it's going to smush the imprint in it when you roll it through the Cuttlebug. So I'm putting it through the top part, and now I'm rolling it out. And watch this. Look what a beautiful impression that made. Beautiful. So I'm going to do all of these, and then I'll be right back. We'll use this instead. And it just puts a little glaze on it. The problem is sometimes it would sink down into the areas that were not raised. So I thought that was bad at first, but it turned out to be good, because look what happens after I lay the powder on it and I use my heat tool. It stuck to everything. So all wasn't lost, because now I'm going to use my heat tool, and we're going to see it transform into a beautiful glitzy card. So first I want to wipe away some of the powder. I usually do all the embossing first, but for the sake of the video, embossing powders first, I'm going to just do what I planned on doing. So now I have my embossing tool, and you can get these from Michael's, and I'm just going to hold it on it until the powder kind of glistens, and then I take it off, because if I hold it on too long, it will burn. Kind of keep it moving when you're working it. And guess what? Look at that beautiful color. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's a glistening over the top of the card. And it's kind of sticky right now, so I'm going to let it dry. Yeah, you can see it real good now. It looks wet. It's not. So I'm going to do all of the rest of them, then I'll be back. Okay, so we have all of our cards completed. Very pretty. And now you can keep them and make cards from them. So what I'm going to do is pick one, and I'm going to decorate that card just to give you an idea of what I can do with it. I think this is probably one of I completed everything, I did a cutout like this from Cricut, and I put Easter and a little bit of bow and a little bit of gold thread, and that's it. And so I'm going to put a sentiment in my card, and it'll be ready to go in the mail. Okay, thanks for joining.